Downtown Menomonie is a collective group of individuals that help represent the business improvement district.
You know, we help the business owners through different types of workshops, obviously events to draw people downtown, as well as like business to business kind of peer networking.
When it comes to economic restructuring, some of the designs that go on downtown, working with other organizations to make sure the downtown looks nice, feels nice, and is good for everybody to come down here.
Our goal is to attract people to our community through our events that we put on so that they shop locally in our community, but also maybe inspire them to start up a business.
We have these great shops, restaurants, and of course the Maple Tainter that offers such wonderful entertainment opportunities.
Some of us work at places that are in our downtown area. Some of us just care about the community.
I heard someone say once that the downtown Menomonie is the heartbeat of the city.
You know, when you think about Menomonie, you realize that there's many nonprofits out there, but there's a few that do a lot of things every single year, from the Community Foundation to the Humane Society to the Maple Tainter Theater. They're all doing great things, and I think when you look at Menomonie as a whole, I think people realize that downtown Menomonie has a high stake in what goes on in the city.
Oh man, I wish I had enough time to list all the stuff that downtown does for the community. It really is pretty incredible considering that we only have one full-time paid staff member and everything else is done by volunteers.
And what we do is we plan and orchestrate and execute the events that allow those business owners and property owners to get together and network and engage in the community. So it's very important to have an organization like Downtown Menomonie.
What's really exciting about serving on the board and serving downtown Menomonie is there's a lot of ideas from very creative people that are engaging a wide variety of businesses.
You know, we do all sorts of other stuff, from downtown cleanups to looking at implementing recycling downtown to business seminars and workshops. With our agreement that we have through our Wisconsin Main Street program, which is a pretty awesome accomplishment that we have gotten that designation.
We have several events that bring people from the surrounding areas and just people in Menomonie, just get them out of the house and see what shops, what boutiques, what we have to offer in the eateries in downtown Menomonie.
Even before I was with the organization, I knew about Ladies' Night Out. I went to the community cookout and I always attended the Winter Days Parade. Ever since I've taken the position, we have continued these great events and really started to build them. But we also realize that there's a lack of smaller events or different ideas down here.
In 2019, some of our most notable accomplishments as an organization were bringing 3 new events to the community with the Wine Walk, which was, in my opinion, an overwhelming success. The Rally in the Alley event that we held in collaboration really with UW Stout by using the property, and then the historical beer tour. Those 3 events caught people's attention and drew traffic from other communities. And I think it got more of the business owners in the business improvement district excited about what our organization does.
My favorite event was the Rally in the Alley.
It was really just an awesome opportunity to take an underutilized typical alley and really transform it into a unique venue
For people in the community to come together and network and engage and brainstorm.
It wasn't just downtown Menomonie board members, but also community members that brought their talents together. And we hung lights, we brought in a bar, and brought some really interesting aspects of the community in to visit this particular event. I think it lit a spark in people's ideas about what a successful event can be and how much has to be invested in it.
I like it because it was a really organic event. It was easy, a collaboration with downtown, with some of the local brewers, and UW Stout.
I think that the Rally in the Alley is going to get bigger and better.
I see many more events like Rail in the Alley happening in different places around downtown Menomonie.
we've really worked hard to make the downtown a known commodity. We've done many live videos. We really have bolstered our social media presence. We've come up with great ideas, and with the help of business owners, we are able to do the things that we're doing, including the implementation of a very strong Small Business Saturday push that we've done the last couple of years.
I think I just really love Small Business Saturday, which just because of what it stands for, supporting our small businesses, that's really what's at the heart of downtown Menomonie. But hopefully in the future I get to enjoy the wine walk on the other side. So I think that'll be a really great event that we have for many years to come, but hopefully get to enjoy it as a wine walk goer.
We had been planning the wine walk since about 2015. I was initially on kind of the committee that started exploring the idea, but for several reasons back then, 2015, 2016, it didn't work out. So one of the things I wanted to try to do was revive that wine walk and kind of build off the planning that we had done a few years ago and really make that a reality.
People were invited downtown to visit different shops. They can also drink some wine at the same time.
There was a little passport that wine walk goers got, so they got to go around and taste several wines, go into businesses that they maybe wouldn't normally go into, and meet the business owners.
The event was largely successful and very popular. It's something that we definitely plan to add to our annual lineup of events. We had a lot of great feedback, a lot of great sponsors and partners that made that happen, and so we're really looking forward to be able to bring that to the downtown in the future as well.
And then the historical beer tour had 3 different stops in downtown Menomonie, and it was a way for people to come down and sample craft beers, which we now have a number of new breweries in town, to get them involved, and also get some history.
We figured, why not bring some of the history alive? So not only can people drink a beer and enjoy some of the smaller breweries that have recently opened and go to the Mabel-Tainer, but they also get to learn some history of the downtown and the city as a whole while they were down here.
So this was a way to blend new business in craft beers being produced and sold and consumed in downtown Menomonie with our historical downtown business improvement district.
People don't often realize how much time it really takes and energy to get new events launched. It takes not only the time of volunteers, but financial investment as well. We need sponsors, we need partners in order to make these things a reality. We've been very fortunate to have good relationships with local businesses to make those types of things happen.
I believe in 2020 and even farther into the future, downtown Menomonie has a really high trajectory right now.
Part of me gets a little bit sad because it's my last year on the board. I have reached my term limit, so I have to take at least 1 year off. But I'm really excited to see the energy and ideas and creativity that come from our new board members.
And to build around that and attracting more guests, more businesses, more diverse businesses to make our downtown even more vibrant.
We all bring a lot of different perspectives, and we challenge each other's thinking and kind of perspectives. And we do it in a way that we can have open dialogue and conversation. And we're always thinking about how it impacts the downtown businesses and the property owners and the residents who live here. So I'm really interested and curious to see, how that's going to go.
Looking ahead at the future of downtown Menomonie, I think some of our goals are separating our organization and being more distinctive in the community, striving for new volunteers and people that want to be involved in downtown Menomonie. Boosting our ranks is going to be a large goal of ours, and obviously improving the events that we currently have
and incorporate some new events that bring even more people to our downtown area. Our Lady Night Out is definitely here to stay, but maybe there are some enhancements coming with Ladies Night Out.
I think what we really need is community and business owner support, and of course every event needs volunteers.
Fundraising and our fundraising efforts and building new relationships to attract donors is going to be vital for us to carry on and expand upon what we're currently doing.
We want to continue to bring new events and bolster some of our popular events and do different things for retailers to bring and attract more people downtown.
I see more signage, the advocacy they have for parking, for promoting small businesses, and creating downtown Menomonie as a location for people throughout the region to visit, to shop, to eat, and to stay.
But of course, like any nonprofit would tell you, is that funds are a big part of that.
So whether you're able to volunteer for an event, or if you'd like to donate or sponsor one of our events, those type of things would help us continue growing and promoting our downtown area.
We really need all of you. We need the businesses, we need the property owners, we need the customers, the shoppers, the patrons. We need the volunteers, we need the board of directors. It really takes a lot of stakeholders to make downtown an awesome thing. It doesn't happen without being intentional, without a lot of effort and energy and enthusiasm, a lot of creativity, and a lot of financial investment. Quite honestly, about 1/3 of our budget comes from our events and public and private donors. And it's important that we continue to have that support in order for us to be successful and to continue kind of pushing the envelope on what Menomonie can be and what we want it to look like.
I'm just looking forward to seeing what else we do, because I feel like since I've been involved, all these new events are happening, and the downtown and the community is just excited about downtown Menomonie, and I just can't wait to watch it grow.
When I think about downtown Menomonie and what gets me excited and what I look forward to, it's the engagement. You know, I really enjoy volunteering with the people that I do currently on the board. There's some amazing people already involved in it, and putting events together to benefit our business improvement district and seeing those events help our business owners and property owners is very rewarding.